When you are buying something on Facebook Marketplace, or maybe you are looking for a bed and breakfast and you need to use the map to look around your region. Let's compare the using of the map in Marketplace with the one in Kijiji and with the one in Craigslist. So first, Facebook, this is the map. Maybe you want to choose a place. What happens, this map has zero functionality. You cannot drag it, you cannot click to move the pointer to another place, other location. The only way to zoom out is to use this scale, which is really large. So these are kilometers, it jumps from 20 to 40, so you cannot really adjust it very finely. It depends, sometimes you need it, sometimes you don't. But again, no way to drag this and no way to kind of just maybe point, click at some specific location in your area. You need to really just enter a city, a place. I guess you need to know in advance, but if you are planning a route or something like this is going to be very long to do. So again, this is Facebook Marketplace. So let's look at the Kijiji. It's a little bit better. Kijiji does allow you to drag the map. Also, if I double click, it moves the center of the area to that position. So this is very good. Again, double click, it moves it there. We do have a scale here, which is by 1 kilometer increase. So it's very fine. I can zoom in, zoom out very easily, quickly. I think it's easy to use and not the best, maybe not the best. Actually, it's quite good, but it's totally improvement over Marketplace 1, right? So Montreal, if you want. Again, the area here, you can zoom it, zoom out with this scale here. So it's easy to work with this map. And also you can enter an address as well, I guess. And by the way, Facebook Marketplace, you can also detect your current location, which sometimes it appears it doesn't work for some people. Let's look at the Craigslist. I think this is the best of the three. So again, I can zoom in and out. And what's interesting is that, let's see, I'm looking at this point. I want to include that point. I just drag it and I include this very point here and I set the limit here. It depends what you're looking for, but sometimes you need to set the limits very accurately with good accuracy. And also you can zoom it in and out. Now the zoom in and out, it has quite a bit scale to it, so it kind of, the increment is not that fine, it's not that small, but given that you can adjust it very smoothly, very nicely, and it's always in the center here, I think this is the easiest to work with. And again, you can zoom in as needed and then just adjust and just maybe include your route. Maybe let's say this is my route here, I just want this route to be in the center. So see how easy it is to adjust the area here. This is my route, just an example. Okay. Again, current location, and you can also add an address or postal code. So all this to say that Craigslist to me is the easiest to use. It's just kind of, I don't know, easy, simple to use. Kijiji comes in second place. Not Craigslist, but Marketplace last place, and by a large margin. And this is actually my point with this video. If you see my channel, I oftentimes rant against Microsoft, Google, also YouTube. Because why? Including Facebook, right? If you call this YouTube, Microsoft, and then Facebook, let's say these three big companies, these are colossal corporations. If you look online, check the income from this corporation. It's in billions and billions of dollars every year. And obviously this is just one of the small pieces, right? Functions in Marketplace, in Facebook, of course, it's a big platform, but still, I mean, other much less profitable sites, companies has done a much better work. And this behemoth company, huge company in terms of profit also, they just cannot, for some reason, invest in this small functionality, make it much easier. And don't forget that they make money with the Marketplace and so on. It's also very useful. Marketplace is very useful for some items, for some kind of searches. So I don't understand. It hasn't been done yesterday, right? So it's not new. and still they just don't invest in these things, and they are just much poorer than the competition basically. Okay, thanks for watching.